Okay, it's about 45 minutes or so, maybe 50 minutes before the meeting starts, and these two gentlemen are here, and they have a large batch of signs that say, "No slots in Leominster." Gentlemen, what's your first name? You can give your full name if you want, but I don't want to put you on the spot if you don't want to be.
Hi, my name is Brian. I'm a Leominster resident.
Right?
And I'm Bob. I'm a Leominster resident.
Okay, and obviously you come here with an opinion on slots. Why do you oppose slots in Leominster?
Well, I'm primarily against the process that was conducted, the evaluation process to bring slots to Leominster. The mission statement of the Mass Gaming Commission is to conduct a process that's fair, transparent, and participatory, and that didn't happen here in Leominster. In fact, the evaluation process here in Leominster started off with a closed-door meeting between the mayor, the developer, and the city solicitor. The city council wasn't even there. I would say that's not transparent, and that's not the way you conduct an evaluation for such an important matter as gambling.
And you, sir?
One additional thing to what Brian has said about it being non-transparent. The ballot and the summary statement on the host agreement said 16 acres, approximately 16 acres. Now we find out as we go to the meetings and we listen and we watch and read their proposals, it's at least 26 acres, up to as much as 55 acres. That's hardly transparent. The people don't know that, didn't know it.
And where are they talking about putting the slot parlor?
Jungle Road.
Jungle Road. Now, considering that my readers will not know where Jungle Road is.
It's near the Walmart in Leominster.
Okay, that's at around Route 117,
That's
intersection of 117
correct.
and I-190.
And in addition to what Bob said, as far as the land expansion, the project that was presented here in Leominster didn't include a 15-story, 264-room hotel, which was presented to the Massachusetts Gaming Commission in Boston. That's unfair. And again, as I said,
that'd be the tallest thing around here.
It certainly would. And the commission's, as I said, the commission's mission is to conduct evaluation processes that are fair. It's not fair that you present one project here in Leominster that differs from the project that's presented in Boston. Completely unfair, and that's what's turned me against this project.
Now let me ask. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead, sir.
I have some more as far as why we're opposed to it. The social aspects of it were never brought up. This was all about, on the pro side, jobs and revenue. Jobs and revenue. That's what they push, and the people jump on it.
Now, the main objections that both of you have talked about has been processed. Now, do you object to slots on social grounds on principle, or would a more open process have had a chance of persuading you, do you think?
Never would have persuaded me.
All right, and yourself, sir?
Yeah, I don't think it would have persuaded me yet. But
what do you hope to express today? Do you plan on speaking if opportunity is allowed?
Well, they are only taking comments from the people that live in the towns that are involved with the neighboring community agreements. So we won't be able to speak tonight.
Well, you're both from Leominster, wouldn't you? Oh, so they're not taking. You have to be.
Well, you can speak, but it has to do with the neighbor. All you can talk about is the neighboring community agreements.
So, as a person from Fitchburg, I could speak theoretically.
You certainly could.
Speak.
All right.
You certainly could, because you guys only get $5,000. You only get a $5,000 deal from Cordish. I don't know if you know that.
No, I did not know that, because as I said, I normally cover national issues.
Yeah, you get lowballed.
And while we can't speak, what we have done in the past few weeks is to write letters and submit comments on the website to the Mass Gaming Commission. For instance, of the towns that have agreed and arranged for surrounding community agreements, two of them, Bolton and Fitchburg, in that agreement did not support. They signed up for the money. As long as they're giving it out, let's get it. They did not support. Poor little Sterling, who is adjacent, probably 2-3 miles away at most, was not granted surrounding community.
That seems rather strange.
It does.
That is strange.
All right.
Not sure how that happened.
Well, gentlemen, thank you very much for your time, and
just to close, sir, I don't mean to interrupt you.
No, not at all.
The Gaming Commission said that community input is going to be very important in their decision making, and there has been a strong opposition here in Leominster once we got wind of the project, which it took us a while to find out about it. The competing towns of Raynham and Plainville are welcoming this project with open arms. There was only 61% approval for this project here in Leominster, 86% approval on Raynham, and there was 74% something, in excess of 70% in Plainville, are welcoming these projects.
Or at least at a much larger majority. So.
Yes, much larger.
Yeah. So have at it.
And no opposition at all in those towns.
All right, well, thank you very much for your time.
All right, thank you, sir.